Hey, it's Kim here, Papa's Fix-It Shop. This is going to be a weird one. It's going to be really short, but it's about my aquarium. I had a Bala Shark that got too big for this 55-gallon aquarium, and I rehomed him. But having to clean it all out and get all of the various bits and pieces of terrain out of there, you can see it. So I want to explain it a little bit. So anyway, bear with me because I'm up in the top. You see a water fan. It's just blowing water. It goes down there and it curves around. Across the edge, you see that there's an undergravel filter in there. And instead of pumping the water up out of the underground filter with, say, power heads or air bubbles, I've actually got it plumbed in by physical lines that I adapted. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. Alexa, turn on the lights. There you go. There's a humongous Pelican canister filter in there. And that's the point. You can never have too much filtration. It's not possible. I mean, theoretically, if depending on what you're raising, yeah, you could clear all the food out before the fish could eat it, or for the anemones could get to it, stuff like that. But yeah, in any case, that pump is actually pumping its fresh water down through the undergravel filter so that it goes across under there and comes up through the gravel. And it does it, I mean, the calculations run around 15 or 20 times an hour. The entire water volume or more. So that's about it. I learned this because back in the 70s, late 60s and early 70s, my dad and I built aquariums. I mean, we had the glass cut precision, and we built jigs to glue them together and make 50, 100-gallon or more aquariums. And I actually had seawater in those days. I mean, I had an octopus in my bedroom in high school. So anyway, nowadays you can buy all this stuff, but if you want to adapt something like this, you have to be creative, or like me, I have a machine shop. So yeah, nice. Thanks for watching. This video's mostly just posted for some informational purpose for friends of mine in my town. So if anybody there sees it, heads up. So this is the answer to the question about how to service your biofilter without wiping out your biofilter. And the answer is that there's 3 to 4 inches of gravel in this aquarium above a standard double set of undergravel filters. The kind you buy that are like cheap. All I've done is hooked it up to a canister filter. And since it's pumping the water from the canister filter through the pipes underneath the biofilter in the aquarium and up through the gravel, all I have to do to clean it is go in there and stir up the gravel. It's hard for you to see right now. Let me zoom in. You can see stuff floating around. Well, I stirred it up and it was kind of foggy. Seriously, the kind of fog that make you go, oh crap, I need to do something. But it cleaned it that much by the time I got my phone turned on. So, just a note from a silly old guy. He's been messing around aquariums for 60 years or so, nearly 60 years. 56, 55, something like that. Thanks for watching.